Have you ever looked at your garden soil and felt like something's missing? The texture, the life, the energy. Even when you water and fertilize regularly, sometimes the soil just feels Here's the secret many smart gardeners are now using, and it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Rice water. That cloudy liquid you usually pour down the sink after rinsing or boiling rice is actually a living tonic for your soil. It's full of starch, trace minerals, and tiny bits of protein, the perfect meal for the hidden world beneath your plants. When beneficial microbes feed on these nutrients, they multiply fast, and as they come alive, earthworms follow their scent. Worms aerate your soil, mix organic matter, and leave behind nutrient-rich castings. In short, one simple habit in your kitchen can awaken an entire underground ecosystem. To make this natural soil booster, start with 1 cup of uncooked rice and 3 cups of clean water. Gently swirl the rice for about a minute until the water turns cloudy white. That milky color means you've released the starches and minerals. Pour the water into a clean bowl or jar, and leave it uncovered for 24 hours in a warm spot, away from direct sunlight. This short resting time allows mild fermentation to begin. If the water smells slightly sour the next day, perfect. That scent means beneficial bacteria are multiplying. When you pour fermented rice water into your garden, you're not feeding plants directly, you're feeding the microbes that keep your soil alive. These microbes, in turn, feed your plants. For potted herbs in small containers, use 1 to 2 tablespoons around each plant. For larger garden beds, dilute 1 part rice water to 2 parts clean water. The goal is to moisten, not soak. Too much water can drive oxygen away from roots and worms, so moderation matters. Apply the rice water early in the morning or late in the afternoon when the soil is cool and active. Once every 2 weeks during the growing season is enough to keep microbes and worms thriving. Within just a few days, you might see subtle changes. The soil becomes darker and holds moisture longer. Tiny white fungal threads or faint worm trails may appear near the surface. Don't panic. That's a good sign. It means life is returning to your soil. After a couple of weeks, expect stronger stems, greener leaves, and faster new growth. Your plants will start to respond to the renewed energy under their roots. Now here's a little secret to make the process even faster. Add a teaspoon of jaggery, molasses, or brown sugar to your rice water before applying. That small touch of natural sugar gives microbes an energy boost, and worms love it. You'll often see worm activity increase within days. If you have compost tea or liquid seaweed on hand, you can add a small splash to the mix for extra nutrients. It's like giving your garden a complete natural probiotic shake. A few cautions before you start. Never use rice water that contains oil, salt, or seasonings. Those can harm your soil life and plant roots. Don't apply rice water during heavy rain or to already waterlogged soil. The microbes will suffocate, and avoid using it every day. Too much of a good thing can cause sour smells and imbalance. If you see a light white mold on the surface, simply stir it into the soil. That's part of a healthy decomposition process and a sign your soil is alive. This method works because it supports biology, not chemistry. Chemical fertilizers feed the plant for a short burst. Rice water feeds the entire living system beneath your feet, the microbes, worms, and roots that make soil rich naturally. For balcony gardens, patio containers, or small kitchen plots, this approach builds the kind of living soil that rewards you with consistent, healthy growth. Keep track of your results. Note when you apply rice water which pots you treated, and how your plants respond over time. You'll quickly discover what frequency and dilution work best for your local climate and soil type. So next time you cook rice, don't pour that water away. Save it, let it ferment, and give it back to your garden. Each drop carries the power to revive soil, attract worms, and grow stronger, greener plants, naturally and for free. If this tip helped you, hit subscribe and share it with another gardener who loves simple, natural solutions. Tell us your soil type in the comments, and Seedly will suggest a tweak you can try this week. Smart gardening is simple. Let nature do the work, and your plants will thank you. Seedly. Smart gardening. Grow your own food. Subscribe for more gardening tips, and let your soil thank you.